Abraham Lincoln quotes, American president. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. Sir, my concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be. How many legs does a dog have if you call his tail a leg? 4. Saying that a tail is a leg doesn't make it a leg. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. Character is like a tree and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. All that I am, or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can. And I mean to keep on doing so until the end. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. When I do good I feel good. When I do bad I feel bad. And that's my religion. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. Be sure you put your feet in the right place. Then stand firm. I will prepare and someday my chance will come. It has been my experience that folks who have no vices have very few virtues. We the people are the rightful masters of both Congress and the courts, not to overthrow the Constitution, but to overthrow the men who pervert the Constitution. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. He has a right to criticize, who has a heart to help. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? The best way to get a bad law repealed is to enforce it strictly. Marriage is neither heaven nor hell. It is simply purgatory. If this is coffee, please bring me some tea. But if this is tea, please bring me some coffee. Important principles may, and must, be inflexible. No man is good enough to govern another man without the other's consent. You have to do your own growing no matter how tall your grandfather was. A friend is one who has the same enemies as you have. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. Avoid popularity if you would have peace. We should be too big to take offense, and too noble to give it. That some achieve great success is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. Let's have faith that right makes might, and in that faith let us, to the end, dare to do our duty as we understand it. Stand with anybody that stands right. Stand with him while he is right and part with him when he goes wrong. I remember my mother's prayers and they have always followed me. They have clung to me all my life. A house divided against itself cannot stand. If we could first know where we are, and whither we are tending, we could then better judge what to do, and how to do it. No matter how much cats fight, there always seem to be plenty of kittens. The things I want to know are in books. My best friend is the man who'll get me a book I ain't read. If once you forfeit the confidence of your fellow citizens, you can never regain their respect and esteem. Towering genius disdains a beaten path. It seeks regions hitherto unexplored. When you have got an elephant by the hind legs and he is trying to run away, it's best to let him run. There is no grievance that is a fit object of redress by mob law. We hope you enjoy the Abraham Lincoln quotes we have provided. For being an inexhaustible source of wisdom, a lot of time and effort was invested in them. Thanks for watching.